Alright, for hip extension, what we're going to do is go onto the stomach. We're going to bring our left hand underneath our forehead and place our forehead right on top of that wrist or hand. With our opposite arm, what we're going to do is just squeeze into the ground here. I'm going to press into the ground. With that same sided leg, I'm going to bend the knee. With the opposite leg, I'm going to just push the foot into the ground. From here, I'm going to make sure that that knee that I'm going to bend is right underneath the hip, so not going out. And then I'm going to take an inhale, irradiate, push into the ground, and then I'm going to extend the hip for about 10 seconds and hold. Inhale, radiate, and lift off. Just trying to extend that hip, squeeze that bottom glute, hold here, bend that knee, press the opposite hip and knee and foot into the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly bring it down. Now this time, we're going to, you can go ahead and extend it real quick. We're going to extend and then open it up into a frog. So passively and very sloppily, it'll look like that. Okay, but we're going to try to control it. So we're going to inhale, irradiate, and then take off. So go ahead and bend the knee first. Exhale, inhale, irradiate, lift off, and then we're going to open it up and try to keep the knee off of the ground as we flex and externally rotate that hip, pressing that arm into the ground, trying to get that knee to touch the elbow, and then when it needs to, it'll set down. And then from here, you're just making sure that you feel comfortable stretching that hip and that groin area. You can play around with the foot position, but looking for a 90-degree angle here. This opposite foot, knee, and hip is still pressing into the ground. Now, the hard part is getting back, right? We're going to have to hover that knee off the ground to start, hold that, and then we're going to internally rotate it and extend it back to our start position. So from here, we're going to start pressing the knee and foot into the ground. I want you to feel that kind of internal work going on. 5% effort, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and hold. And then from here, I want you to use the opposite muscles to lift the leg off of the ground and hold. And then I want you to internally rotate and extend the hip, hover, hold, and slowly bring it down. Good. All right. So let's do that on the other side. So I'm going to place my wrist, opposite wrist this time, underneath my forehead, and my opposite arm will be pressing into the ground. From here, that same sided leg, or that opposite leg that we didn't use last time, we're going to bend it. And then what we're going to do is inhale, radiate, opposite foot, knee, and hip pressing into the ground. And we're going to extend that hip and really squeeze that bottom glute. That bottom butt cheek, inhale, radiate. First exhale, inhale, radiate, lift off. You can shallow breathe, just try to keep everything nice and tight, press into the ground with the arm, hold. Try to internally rotate that hip, hold, extend, squeeze the bottom glute, hold here, 5, 4, 3, 2, and slowly bring it down. From here, we're going to hover and open up in that half frog position. So we're going to inhale, radiate, lift off, and then hover and open up. So go ahead and bend the knee first. Go ahead and take a big exhale. Inhale, radiate, lift off. Press that opposite foot, knee, and hip into the ground. Hold, open up, hover. Don't let the knee and foot touch the ground. Try to get the knee to touch the elbow, and then slowly bring it down. Open up that hip, relax it here, find a good stretch. Breathe into that. Try to inhale 4, exhale 8 if possible. And then we're going to start pressing the foot, knee, and hip into the ground and hold. Start really pressing into the ground. Just keep pressing. Keep pressing. 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50% hold. Keep holding here. Keep holding. And then we're going to lift off, press into the ground with the arm. Hold. Internally rotate and extend the hip. Hover, hold, and slowly bring it down. Good job. So that was unilateral hip extension.